All right, we are here at Gallier Hall. Perfect timing. We couldn't have timed it out better. John Eastman, the king of Carnival, is right here at the reviewing stand having a conversation with the mayor. The mayor is about to toast the king of Carnival. Let's take a listen in.
And of course, recognizing the 30 years in partnership. And thank you so much to our honorary council.
It is such an honor to be here. Arigato.
Thank you.
Arigato.
Thank you.
And now, His Majesty, we have been awaiting your arrival at your historic Gallier Hall. As your mayor of the city, the 62nd mayor, and joined by our entire New Orleans City Council, and also joined by our very own special Miss Gail Benson, who has been awaiting your arrival all morning. Also with our Archbishop, Gregory Amon, who is here, and we salute you and we say, Hail Rex!
Hail Rex!
Hail New Orleans! Madam Mayor, what a great privilege and an honor it is to address you, the council, Mrs. Benson, for the remarkable work that you've done for our city. Thank you for bringing the Super Bowl.
That's it!
That's it! That's right. But this is a great day for everyone to be together, families, friends. This is a wonderful opportunity for us to showcase this remarkable city we have worldwide.
Yes.
We are the epic center of hospitality.
We are.
And amen to that one. So,
and thank you for your leadership,
thank
His Majesty.
you. Grateful to you and to the council, to the city, this great city of ours, and all these wonderful people. Let's hear it.
World class. Hail Rex!
Hail Rex!
Hey, all righty. Thank you for my gift.
Hey, on behalf of the New Orleans City Council, I'm Eugene Green, and I just want to thank you for your reign today and for your commitment to our city of New Orleans. I am so pleased to have an opportunity to live in this great city, and you are an example of why this is such a great city. Thank you for your public service, and thank you for sharing today your spirit and enthusiasm with us. Hail Rex!
Hail Rex!
Yes, and we love
His Royal Majesty here at historic Gallier Hall.
And a shout out to our pages, all right?
They are part of history now. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Hail Rex. The king of Carnival makes it all happen.
It's Carnival 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, a presentation from the king to the mayor of the city of New Orleans. And thank you to our special honorary citizens. Welcome to New Orleans. What a magnificent king. All of the community work you've done, you should be applauded for.
Thank you to a monarch of merriment.
Why don't we give the king of Carnival a bam? 1, 2, 3.
Bam!
1, 2, 3.
Bam!
1, 2, 3. I don't know if that was correct Thank you, Ms. Benson. All right. What a wonderful day. Camille, this is beautiful, huh?
Oh, first of all, we couldn't have ordered a better day for this.
No.
Madam Mayor, oh, witch doctor did it. We are rolling today. For those of you who don't know, let me tell you a little bit. What is it, King?
What you saying?
I wanted to tell Connie O'Hearn's great.
Yeah, give him the
Oh, he wants to say something.
Yeah, give King the mic.
Rex,
Rex?
the floor is yours.
Yes.
Connie O'Hearn is recognized at Nicholls State University every year. A distinguished recognition. They have a culinary school there that's the first 4-year accredited culinary school in the United States. And I've been very fortunate to be part of that program. So this is particularly meaningful to me to be part of your celebration and your great-grandfather's celebration. So thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you.
And thank you so much, His Majesty. Listen, you understand the relationships as it relates to people. Sister city agreements are so vitally important, and it matters. And we want to say thank you so much. And we're going to keep them going. 30 years, Matsue.
You bet.
Japan. Yes.
I was asked last night, can we keep this love affair going for one day? I said, oh, no.
Thank you.
Lifetime.
Thank you.
Lifetime.
You're speaking my language. You're speaking my language.
Lifetime. That's it.
That's the same thing.
That's the way we're going to live it.
That's
there
it.
You go.
They were talking about one day. I said, what about 365 days of love and celebration and respect and dignity of all people? Amen.
Now we're talking.
All right, let the church.
I'm going to jump down there and give you a big hug. Look out. That was fun last night. I enjoyed being with you. That was great. It was great. It was great meeting Melvin too. God, what a great guy.
Beautiful.
Man, I love him.
Beautiful.
Yep.
And Mark Roman. Mark Roman.
Oh yeah.
He did a great job.
I've known Mark forever. He's great. He's been in our industry for many, many years.
Yeah, but listen, the King was talking about, Rex was talking about Melvin, the King of Zulu.
Yep.
And it was a pleasure to be with him. You're right.
That's right. Melvin's, man, he's righteous. I like it. I'm crazy about Melvin. He's good. He's got a good bio, you know.
That's it.
Yeah,
Just like
deep.
you.
He's deep. I like it.
Thank you.
Good.
That was a great conversation, guys. I don't know. That was great. I say let's keep it going. All right. Let me tell you a little bit about this float, King. You're an amazing, very traditional float. Anything else you want to say to the crowds, though, before you take your reign? Oh, we need batteries.
That's a good page right there on the jump. That's it, right there.
Here we go.
All right, Paige. Come on, Paige. Get it straight. There you go. On the job.
Yeah, I'm passionate about this city. I'm passionate about our people. I'm passionate about our hospitality industry. I'm passionate about the way we can learn to work things out together, and it's been a great experience for me, and I just thoroughly have enjoyed it. I'm glad to be part of this magnificent, cultural celebration going around the world. Let's show them how to do it.
We show them how to do it.
Show them how to do it.
But you know what? We need to embrace the fact that when New Orleans steps up, no matter where we are in the world, doors open up. People see us with the splendor that we are.
We got to join together. We
really do.
We got to do a little boogaloo together.
Oh, we gonna whatever it takes. Whatever it takes, it matters.
I think we're talking out of the same. We pieced it from the same pew there.
Oh, we are. And listen, as we're getting ready for Super Bowl 2025, listen, it's a flashback for me. My first Super Bowl, I was working it at the Quality Inn Maison St. Charles Avenue as a front desk clerk.
Whoa, man.
That's it.
How about that?
That's it.
Well,
so it's full circle for me.
They tried to recruit me for the Saints. I told them I was a little rusty. It's a little rusty, but I got pretty good hand eye. I might learn something, but I love the Saints. Got plenty season tickets, too. I'm invested. And, you know, Rain and Sean, love the Saints. They're our boys. So thank you, Ms. Benson, for all you do.
And how about the renovations in the Caesar Superdome?
Oh, Lordy.
Oh.
I took advantage of those, I got to tell you. I got a good spot.
It's worth it, huh, man?
Oh, absolutely. That's an investment.
Yes.
It's just like hospitality. You make a little investment, look what happens. People come.
Absolutely. And guess what? Next year, 2025, the Dome will be 50 years.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's
Just
right.
like New Orleans, we're resilient, and we keep on reinventing ourselves.
Okay, tell them this. They did the hospitality study. For every dollar the city spends, they get back $2.60.
That's it.
Now there's an investment. We'll make that investment, will we, Miss Benson?
That's right.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Over 900 million.
That's right.
Yes.
There you go.
That's it.
You know, hospitality is 35% of this city's industry.
Yes. Yes.
And this day is 3% of your GDP. This day. Mardi Gras.
It matters.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Listen, I was laundry,
We got to go.
front desk, night audit, security, concierge,
that's
right here in the city of New Orleans, and now mayor. Anybody can do it. That's it. Hail Rex!
Hail Rex,
All right,
the king of Carnival 2024, His Royal Majesty.
all right.
1, 2, 3, what? Bam. 1, 2, 3, what? 1, 2, 3, what?
You are listening to the Mayor of New Orleans toast the King of Carnival, John Eastman. One of the longer toasts and conversations I actually have ever seen in this part of the parade, in this part of the procession. There was a stop for a little while, but it also gave us a little bit more information, a little bit more detail about just how deep he is in the business community. The mayor gave him credit with helping to bring the Super Bowl here in 2025 next year. He's also good friends with Gail Benson. She has been waiting on him to say congratulations to him. You know, he says that it's just about the commitment to the city that he has made over and over again, whether it's his business or philanthropic efforts. He also is an active member of Trinity Episcopal Church, so he also is very active in the ministry. He loves New Orleans to his core, and certainly this is his day. Hail Rex, that was an interesting toast. He is making his way down St. Charles Avenue, where he will toast the Queen at the Intercontinental Hotel. John Eastman has been a member of Rex for just about 50 years. And he served in so many different capacities. Today is certainly his day. And when you talk about the work that the Rex organization does, if you listen to the exchange between the King of Carnival and the mayor, they were just talking about the economic impact of Carnival altogether. There was an economic impact study done that says that Carnival generates $890 million plus almost $900 million in indirect and direct spending for Carnival. So it's not just about the throws. It's not just about the revelry. It's not just about the fun. It's how we can impact our community in a positive way. For every dollar that the city of New Orleans invests in Carnival, the return is $2.60. So just imagine that kind of economic impact. Also, in the stands, we see some officials from Japan. We know the theme of this parade this year is the two worlds of Lafcadio Hearn. Lafcadio Hearn was a writer who spent so much time in New Orleans, fell in love with New Orleans, though he said that the city was falling apart. He said he'd rather live here in sackcloth and ashes than anywhere else. But he also spent some time in Japan, and we have representatives from that region in Japan in the viewing stands